Welcome guys to another video. So I decided to make this video because why not talk about it. So for this video I just wanted to bring up the state of Apex, what's going on and how it's going. Apex has been in a very weird place. It hasn't been hitting its peak numbers. It's been consistent. It has been around, on PC it shows like around 135, even close to 150, peak players. Now I don't know the numbers for Xbox, I don't know the numbers for PlayStation, but if you're not playing ranked, for some reason the queues have been a little longer. People have not been playing wildcard. I played wildcard. Well, the only way to play wildcard is to play it with a team. I feel like that's the fastest way to get into a lobby. But if you're not playing wildcard, if you're playing wildcard by yourself, it's completely different. Now, it would take me like the queues like 30 seconds. I know some people will be like, oh, that's not that long. It's pretty long, especially for Apex standards. And with all the buffs and nerfs, how did that really hold up? Now, I feel like when it came to Alter, maybe it dropped her down a little bit because she can't be as abusive as possible, but she still has her portal. Again, I always see Alter as a fragger type character. Yes, her ultimate was very, clutch, but now it makes it harder to do what many players have been doing. Unless you're a very aggressive team, regardless, you are getting punished for not thinking properly. Now, like, if you're gonna push a team, you have to think about, if you get down, you're gonna possibly get taken out of the match pretty fast unless your teammate's already at the ult. Now, I feel like the reason they made Alter is to prevent losing to a third party back to back to back. Now, since playing this season, it has been nothing but non-stop third partying, and it's gotten worse now. Since every single time you play, players aren't taking fights. They're not. Yeah, it's better to be smart about it. Like, why take a fight knowing you're gonna get third partied? But imagine knowing that you can take this fight, but you have to be fast. You have to finish the fight within 15 to 30 seconds, because all players are doing now is they're third partying. There's no way around it. You're gonna get third partied if you don't finish it. And if it hits that 30-second mark and you guys have not finished the fight, you're bound to get third partied regardless. So what do we do now? Bloodhound is practically useless. You can't really use him as much, even though, like, if you give him the power, the ability hop up, it's pretty solid. I tried it. Bangalore is obviously constant now. Bangalore has been keeping her numbers up. Pathfinder is obviously consistent. There's just so many other characters that need some work still done on them that this game is, I don't even know why I keep playing it, to be honest. Like, I play it and then I'll play ranked only. Like, I don't even play pubs like that anymore. I know that a lot of players do play pubs and they only play pubs specifically, but I get very, very bored really fast of pubs, to the point where, like, I'll play like a match or two and then I'll just jump on ranked again, because sometimes even the queue times for pubs is long for me. Like, I've never had an issue starting a pubs match, but recently nobody's really playing like the public matches. They're going straight for ranked now, unless you have a full team. The only time you'll see a lot of players and you'll get their faster queue times is if you have a full team. But hey, we have a new collection. We have the new Mad Maggie event collection coming up, which is, I'm gonna be posting this a little after the event opens up, but that's cool. And I would hope that they would work on, not more universal heirlooms. It's cool that Mad Maggie's finally getting a specific, prestige skin, but I know a lot of people would want to see what her heirloom a lot of people would want to see what her heirloom is. Now, is there a way to make this easier to the point where we're not struggling to fight or survive? I have no clue. But I do know, I think that Alter was put in a pretty solid spot. She's fine right now. There's really nothing that you can really do for Alter at this point. Just play smart. Don't push fights that you can't win, unless you're, third partying like everybody's been doing. Like, the fact that Apex has basically done a full circle and now everybody's third partying more than before. After they did everything to prevent third partying, now third partying is right back on the map. Nobody like wants to take a one-on-one fight, because they're just gonna they're gonna get third party regardless. Everybody gets third partied. All right, so let's get into it. Let's talk about the event right now. So let's talk about the event. So this is gonna be called the Rise Hell Collection event, and we're going to talk about the patch notes now. We're going to come with a lot of skins. Wild Card is going to be getting a Halloween event. Now this is going to be in Wild Card Trios, obviously, and it's going to be King's Can Wild Card Night. Now it's going to have nighttime lighting, Nessie balloons with launchers, loot bin, jump scares, all that stuff launchers with spooky sounds. Now we got Reaper wild cards and we have Demon wild cards, so this is obviously going to be two different factions. Another one of them is going to involve wall running. I see it right there. We're going to have wall running, gain the ability to run, wall runner. Gain the ability to wall run for short durations, and then we're going to have status reveals or enemies locations for the Reapers. Now these are going to be like a little fun thing if you want to take a break from ranked. You know, the Revenant Shell Ordnance are going to be making their comeback, and I hate them so much. But I highly doubt that even if this, I know that wild card is how it is, but I highly doubt you're going to be able to, I don't think they're going to allow, you know, to get a 20 bomb, I don't think they're going to allow it for anyone to get a 20 bomb badge, which is kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Now if we have the event items, obviously there's going to be a whole collection event. It's probably going to be 36, oh, that's actually a pretty fire PK skin. So it's probably going to be another 36 pack event like usual. Now we get the full vibes, Mad Maggie, Apex Warrior, Prestige skin with her matching finisher and Chain of Command. Skydive Trail. Now you can earn up to 2,200 points per day, challenge refresh like usual collection events. Now what I would always recommend that you do if you have Apex coins, make sure that you use up some of the Apex points that you have. Like if you have 1,000 Apex coins, you can get close to it, like at least a couple things before. If you have 1,000, use those up first. Then after you use those up, you get the free pack. Now that free pack is 1,000, and then you obviously have an Apex pack, and then you have things. So use up your coins first, then get the free pack, because then you can do it again next week. Since you already have most of them, it's pretty decent. Now, as we all know, the Sentinel has been re-enabled and is back into the game. Auras are now correct. Obviously we know that. Mirage now receives the appropriate Evo XP, Evo points after teammates use their class perks. So I know sometimes he doesn't get them. The Wrecking Ball no longer causes a crash when thrown near a door. I never had that issue. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that Apex is still going through their bullshit, and no matter what they do, I feel like they're still prioritizing selling skins and all that stuff and not really fixing a lot of the core issues? Again, like I said, like I've always said, third partying is still a big problem. Obviously not before Zenning. Zenning is a huge problem right now. Like on PlayStation 5 is not that bad. On Xbox it's horrendous. The amount of players that I have to deal with is crazy, and it makes me want to blow my brains out. If you guys enjoy this video and you guys want to talk about more Apex related stuff or just other things in general, subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.